Hello everyone. In the last lecture, we have seen the concept of bus architecture and memory, and also the continued version of the bus architecture and memory, that is the on-chip memory. Continuing further, in this session, let us try to understand the concept of data addressing capabilities in DSP. Data addressing capabilities The term data addressing capabilities refers to the concept of addressing modes. This term data addressing capabilities can be otherwise mentioned as addressing modes of a DSP. Now we have to understand the addressing modes of DSP compared to the conventional addressing modes of a microprocessor. In this, first let us try to define the term addressing mode. The term addressing mode refers to the way in which the operand is specified. The way in which the operand is specified. Here we are interested in how the operand is specified. We are interested in discussing how the operand is specified in an instruction. Now let us try to know the advantage of addressing mode. Addressing mode helps the flexibility of the programming language, or in other words we can say addressing mode increases the flexibility of the programming language. If we know the concept of addressing mode, then it helps to write a better program in a convenient way. That means the flexibility of the programming language will be improved or it increases. Now let us try to understand the various addressing modes that are offered by the DSP processor. The first addressing mode we are going to study is immediate addressing mode. Why this addressing mode is named as immediate? Because in this addressing mode, an immediate data will be a part of the instruction, an 8-bit or 16-bit. In general, we can say an n-bit immediate data will be a part of the instruction. We can write the format as add hash IMM. This is the sample format of the immediate instruction, and you have to notice that in this addressing mode the instruction is followed with respect to a hash symbol. Why this hash symbol? This hash symbol ensures that it belongs to immediate addressing mode, and also any data which is represented in terms of hash symbol, meaning that it is a immediate data. This I can write explicitly as immediate value plus A stored in accumulator. That means according to this instruction, what we are doing? We are performing addition operation. Addition of a immediate data. Here one may ask a question such that we have mentioned with respect to only one operand. What about the other operand? For this question, the answer is the other operand, the second operand, will be implicitly defined. That means with respect to the accumulator, the second operand will be residing in accumulator by default. Here what happens? The n-bit immediate data is added with the contents of accumulator and stored again in the accumulator. For better understanding, let us take an example of the immediate data as 05, and let us assume already we have 02 in the accumulator. Then if we add 05 plus 02, we are going to get 7 in the accumulator. Next, this immediate addressing mode can be with respect, this is the example for we have considered with respect to arithmetic instruction. Likewise, we can write the immediate addressing mode for the data transfer instruction also by using the mnemonic MOV. MOV. MOV meaning move. I can write move hash 06 comma A. Here what we have done, instead of implicitly mentioning the accumulator, we have explicitly denoted the accumulator. Before execution, A may be any unknown value. After execution, here what happens? Move hash 06 comma A. That means what? An 8-bit immediate data which is having the value of 06 is being moved to accumulator, and then accumulator is updated to 06. Okay, and here you have to notice one important aspect with respect to this immediate addressing mode is that we can't write like this. That means move A comma hash 06. That means what I am trying to say is the operand, immediate operand cannot be in destination operand. It should always be residing in source operand. Here move A comma hash 06. It is meaningless, or this instruction is invalid because hash 06 is already an immediate data that has nothing to do with storage. We can't store the contents of accumulator. If you assume that A is 05, we can't say that A5 will be stored in 06. Already the data is 6. This type of instructions are invalid. That means here we can say that the source and destination operand are not interchangeable with respect to immediate addressing mode. After understanding the immediate addressing mode, now let us move on to the next addressing mode, that is register addressing mode. In this type of addressing mode, an n-bit register is a part of the instruction. I can write add register. This is the sample format. That means register content plus accumulator will be stored in accumulator. Here what happens? An n-bit register is a part of the instruction. As I said before, the second operand is implicitly specified with respect to accumulator. Here what happens? The contents of the register is added with the contents of accumulator and stored in accumulator. For simplicity, I can write add R0. Then what happens? R0 plus A is equal to, if I assume R0 a value of 07 and A 02, what will be the contents of accumulator after execution? After execution, accumulator will be updated to 09. For execution, R0 was having 07. Not any unknown value, because we know that R0 is equal to 07, and accumulator here also 02. Then after execution, what happens? Accumulator turns to 9, whereas the source contents remains same even after execution. R0 content remains same, but A content will be changed or manipulated after the execution of the add R0 instruction. Similarly, with respect to data transfer instruction, I can write move R1 comma R2. R1 comma R2. Here in conventional microprocessor, the data movement is convention from right to left. That means there, if you write this instruction, the contents of R2 will be moved to R1, whereas in this case, in DSP, the contents of R1 will be moved to R2. The value of R1 will be moved to R2. left to right in case of DSP and right to left in case of conventional microprocessor. After register addressing mode, let us try to understand the next addressing mode, that is direct addressing mode. Here, what is the meaning of the term direct? What it implies? That means in this instruction, the address of the operand is directly given. In other words, we can say the address of the operand is a part of the instruction which is given directly. We can write add memory. That means what? The contents of the memory location is added with the contents of accumulator and then stored in accumulator. Explicitly, I can write this instruction as memory plus A stored in A. But here we have just written MEM, meaning memory location. But strictly speaking, we have to write this instruction as add. We have to mention the address directly, because we have mentioned the addressing mode as direct addressing mode. In that sense, we can write add 8000 contents of 8000H like this. You have to specify the memory location in the part of the instruction. By writing this, what information we are going to get? That means this is the address. 8000H is the address. If you write any value within the square brackets, that means what? That value is treated as address, not data. This value is treated as address. Address of the data. Address of the data. Now let us assume in this 8000H address or in this memory location we have data 15H. That contains is 15 hexadecimal. If you write H, it denotes 15H. Then this implies contents of 8000H is added with accumulator because of add instruction and stored in accumulator. If you assume accumulator as 1, 0, 1, already we know that what is the value of the address location 8000H? It is being assumed as 15H. Then 15 plus 1, we get 16. That 16 will be stored in the accumulator. For the case of data transfer instruction, I can write move 8000H, comma A, or any general purpose register, RN. What happens here? The contents of 8000H is moved to contents of the accumulator or any register. After studying the direct addressing mode, next let us try to understand the concept of indirect addressing mode. What is indirect here? In the previous case, address was direct in the instruction. Here, that means the address of the operand will not be directly given. The address of the operand will be given indirectly in terms of an address register. Okay? I can write add star address register. What this star indicates? Special character. It indicates the address register is a pointer. This star denotes a pointer. That means indirectly the 8000H is indirectly mentioned in terms of a address register, and then in that memory location we have to assume an n-bit data. That n-bit data is added with accumulator and stored in accumulator. I can write star address register plus A stored in. For better understanding, I can write with an example for this add star AR naught. AR naught is the address register. Okay. Then I can write star AR naught plus A stored in A. Further I can write, I have to assume this AR0, AR0 is having a address of 8000H. That means AR0 refers to 8000H or any memory location. Then in that 8000H, let us assume the data 33H. 33H. This is the address indirectly specifying in terms of star AR0. In that memory location, we have assumed 33. Now that 33 will be added with accumulator content. Accumulator content, let us assume 2. Then 35H is stored in accumulator. That means here the direct address is not given. The address is given but not directly. The address is mentioned in terms of an address register denoted by star symbol. With that address register, there is one memory location. In that memory location, there is one data. That data is to be added. In this instruction, it is saying that add. According to this instruction, we are going to add with the contents of accumulator and store the result in accumulator. For example, in case of move star AR1 comma A. In this example, what happens? There is a memory location. Let us assume 8001. 8001 is the memory location. Star AR1 refers to 1. In that 8001, we have 02 as the data. That 02 will be moved to accumulator content. Yeah. Like this, we see the working of indirect addressing mode. Okay. After seeing the 4 types of addressing mode, next let us try to understand with the various enhancements that are available with respect to the indirect addressing mode. Let us try to understand the concepts of the various enhancements to the indirect addressing mode. First, we will write addressing mode. Let us make 3 columns. First column refers to the addressing mode. Then next is sample format. Next is operation. First enhancement is post increment. Post increment. As the name implies post increment, that means here the address register value will be incremented after the operation of a certain instruction. I can write sample format as add. Here also we are considering arithmetic instruction add, but not always we can consider add or arithmetic instruction. We can consider the data transfer instruction, move or logical instruction also to work out this type of addressing modes. Star address register plus. This plus denotes with respect to the term increment, that is post. That is the reason why we have indicated plus after the star address register. What about the operation? In operation, we can see we are interested with respect to the updating the accumulator first. Then only we are interested in incrementing the address register. For that purpose, first accumulator comes into picture. First accumulator has to be updated. Accumulator is equal to accumulator plus. Why this plus? This plus is because of the add instruction. Add star address register. That means the contents of the address register is added with accumulator and then stored in accumulator. After the operation of this arithmetic instruction add, that is associated with address register and accumulator. Then we have to update the address register value. Then I can write star address register is equal to, now this address register will change to address register plus 1 because of increment plus 1. Why plus 1? Because we know that increment operation is defined with respect to adding 1 at each step. We can't go beyond 1. For increment we have to add with respect to 1 only with respect to each and every step. That is the reason why we have written add register plus 1. Okay. For example, we can take a value with respect to this instruction. Let us assume A is having 02 accumulator, and let us assume the address register as 0200. Okay. In that 0200, let us assume a data 02. Okay. Then with respect to this, what happens? A plus star address register. That means A is having 2. The contents of 0200 is also having 2. So 2 plus 2, how much? 4. 4 is updated in accumulator. Now accumulator is equal to 4. Then after performing the addition operation, then we are bothered about post. That means after the operation of arithmetic operation, that is add, then we have to increment the address register. Then address register comes into picture, then that address register is incremented by 1. If and I also know that the address register was already pointing to 0200. After this execution, the address register will be pointing to 0201H. Will be the new addressing will be the new address or the updated address. The next case is post decrement. After saying post increment, now let us see post decrement. I can write the sample format as add star address register, then followed by minus symbol. Why minus symbol? Minus symbol denotes that is decremented by 1. I can write the operation. First, the decrement is post operation, not pre operation. For that purpose, first we have to give importance to the accumulator part. Okay, that means first we have to take care about this much. Then we can consider the decrement operation. That means A has to be updated with respect to A plus star address register. After updating the accumulator, then we have to consider the star address register. This turns to address register minus 1. Why minus 1? Because of decrement operation. That too with respect to post decrement. Now let us consider A having a value of 3H and address register, that is 0200H. Okay. In that memory location, let us assume data 2. Then what happens? The contents of accumulator is having 3 is added with the contents of the address register, that is 0200 memory location. 2, 3 plus 2, 5. 5 will be updated to accumulator. After performing this instruction operation, then we have to proceed for updating the address register. Address register is having 0200H. After address register minus 1, that means this 0200 will turn to 01FFH. This is the updated address register value because of post decrement. Next is pre-increment. That means here we are interested to update the address register value first because of pre. That too we have to increment. That means the address register will turn to +1. After performing the address register updation, then we have to consider the arithmetic updation process. Okay, I can write add plus star address register. Here we have written plus before the star address register because it says pre-increment. First we have to increment the address register and then we have to update the value of accumulator. In that sense, I can write in case of post, I was giving priority to accumulator first. In this case, I have to update the address register. Star address register will be equal to, because of increment, I have to add 1 to the address register. That means address register plus 1. Now we are done with the updation of address register. Then we have to update the accumulator. Now accumulator will be updated to A plus star address register. Now let us try to work out with the values. Star address register is, let us consider, it is having 0202H. This is the address. This address is going to updated by increment operation. Address register plus 1, then this turns to 0203H. Okay. Then we have to assume a data in the updated register, that is 0203H, as let us assume 09H. The data. This is address and that is data. Okay. And then accumulator. In accumulator, let us assume 02H. Now A plus star address register. That means contents of accumulator is added with the contents of the address register, which is the address register, the updated value 0203, that is having value of 9. 2 plus 9 with respect to the hexadecimal, that is B. We can write as B. Now A is updated to 0BH. Like this way, the pre-increment operation works. Now let us try to understand the pre-decrement operation. Next enhancement addressing mode with respect to the indirect addressing mode is pre-decrement. Here, before updating the accumulator, we have to update the register, address register, that too with respect to decrement operation. I can write add minus symbol followed by star address register, pre-decrement. Okay. Here what happens? With respect to the, before performing the addition operation, in order to update the accumulator, first you have to update the address register. Address register is equal to address register minus 1 because of decrement operation. Next is updation of accumulator. Accumulator is equal to accumulator plus star address register. Star address register. Here I can consider a value of 0123H as the address register, minus 1 pre-decrement, that means 0123 turns to 0122H, then accumulator has to be updated. Assume a value of 05 with accumulator and here 3 in case of the updated register, then here 5 plus 3, 8 will be updated in accumulator. Now next let us understand the pre-add offset register. It is pre-add offset addressing mode. Here we are adding or updating the address register with the help of offset register before updating the accumulator value. Then I can write pre-add offset. That means I can write add with respect to first I have to add the offset value, offset plus comma star address register. Here I am interested in updating the address register with the help of the offset value first, and then we have to update the accumulator value. In this case I can write star address register will be updated first with respect to address register plus contents of offset value, offset register value. Then accumulator comes into picture. A will be updated with A plus star address register. Accumulator will be updated with star address register. Now let us ask a question. In the case of pre-increment and post-increment or post-decrement or pre-decrement, we have written the value with respect to plus. Okay. Now what we are doing here we are not using any value with respect to 1. Okay. We are, instead of 1, we are using the value of offset register. That means the offset register can take any value more than 1. In the pre-increment, increment and decrement, in each and every step the updated value was only with respect to in terms of 1, either plus 1 or minus 1. Here that is not the case. Here we are writing directly as the offset register. The contents of the offset register is added with respect to the address register. For that we can take an example. Let us assume 0203H as the value of the address register in the beginning. Then we have to assume one more offset register other than 1 or more than 1. We should not use 1, because if you use 1 for the same, we would have used pre-increment or the increment or decrement value itself. For that purpose, the offset register should be more than 1. Let us assume the offset register is having 004H. This is the offset value. Okay. Then what happens? We have to add these two. Then 0203 plus 4 gives to 0207H. This is the updated address register with the help of offset register. And then what we are doing? We are assuming a data. Now this becomes a memory location. Here let us assume data as 06. Okay. Then let us assume one more data in case of A, that is accumulator as is having 3. The updated accumulator value is 9. This is with respect to pre-add offset. Okay. Now let us try to work out the next concept, that is post-add offset. Since the addressing mode is post-add offset, what we have to do? First we have to give the importance to the updation of accumulator. Then we have to concentrate on updating the address register. In that sense I can write, because of post, I can write add star address register comma offset register plus. Offset register is going to be updated in later stage. First we have to update the accumulator content. In that sense we can write, first in the operation accumulator has to be updated. Accumulator will be equal to A plus star address register. Let us assume the address register is having a value of 0205H. Okay. Then that is having a data, let us assume 07. Next accumulator is having 0, 1, then 7 plus 1 will be 8. That value will be updated first. Now accumulator is updated. The accumulator value is 8H. After updating the accumulator, now we have to update the address register because of post add offset. Now I can write star address register will be updated to address register plus offset register. Address register, what is the value of address register? That is 0 to 05H. Now we have to assume an offset register value. Let us assume offset register value as 003H. If this is the offset register value, if this is added with the address register, then the updated address register will be having a value of 0208H. 5 plus 3, 8H. Now this is the updated address register with the help of post add offset. After understanding the pre-add offset and post-add offset, now let us try to understand post-subtract offset and pre-subtract offset. Pre-subtract offset. Because of pre, first we have to update the address register and then we have to update the accumulator. I can write add offset minus comma star address register. Because of pre-subtract, we have to first give importance to the offset has to be subtracted first with respect to the address register and then we have to update the accumulator. With that I can write star address register will be equal to star address register minus offset register. Then this has been updated. Then I can write accumulator. Here we should not use minus because we are with addition operation. A plus star address register. Now let us assume the address register as 0307H. Okay, this is the address register value. Then offset address register. Offset address register, let us assume 0007H. This is the address register value and this is the offset address register value. And then we are going to subtract, that is with respect to pre-subtract offset. That means we are going to subtract, that means 7 minus 7, it goes to 0300H. This is the updated address register. In that updated address register, now let us assume one 8-bit data. Now let us assume that we are having 15H. This 15H will be added with the content of accumulator. Accumulator value, let us assume 02. This 15 plus 02 gives to 17H. Okay, like this the content will be updated. Now let us consider the last addressing mode with respect to the enhancement, that is instead of pre we have to understand post subtract offset. And one more thing, here we should not confuse with respect to this add and this subtract. Here this add with respect to the addition instruction. Here this subtract refers to the subtracting the offset register, not with this has nothing to do with respect to this addition instruction. Okay, if that is the case, I can write post subtract. First we have to give importance to the updation of accumulator. So add star address register comma, it is subtract offset minus. Offset minus. With this I can write accumulator has to be first updated because of post. Accumulator will be updated with A plus star address register. Then after updating the star address register, then we have to update the address register value. We have to update the star address register. This is equal to address register minus offset register. That means what? First we have to update the accumulator. A will be having 02, let us assume. Then A plus star address register is equal to address register, let us assume 0010 H. And then this contents of 0010 is assuming 3. The updated value is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Accumulator is 5. And then we have to update the star address register. Star address register is having already 0010. For that we have to assume one offset register that is 005H. This is the offset register value. In this offset register value, we have to subtract from address register. 10 minus 5 will get 5. That is 0005 is the new updated address register. Okay, thank you.